We're here with the writer, the director,
Writer-director.
and the cast
Star.
members of
Producer.
The Legend of El Limbo.
Yeah.
Now the whip. Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
So this is the short that you guys put together, and you managed to find a really authentic town to film your little spaghetti western meets the Three Amigos.
That's correct.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Thanks, Bob. We found a little town called Landers, California. And the place we shot is called the White Horse Ranch. This old German man put it together. He built a western town outside of Palm Springs, and we shot it all there. Our crew and cast all slept on the floor, and it was fabulous. Wouldn't you say so?
It was not only the floor did we sleep on, it was an authentic 1800s saloon where people slept on the bar. I mean, it was...
I'm not gonna lie, it was hell on earth.
Some people slept in the blacksmith shop. We all had authentic clothing on the whole time. We weren't allowed to be in our regulars.
There's a blacksmith shop?
Yeah.
So how long did the shooting take?
We shot it in 2 days.
In 2 days?
2.5 days.
So the fact that you were in the same clothes for it was just 2.5 days, that's livable.
No, 2.5 days straight. I didn't take my underwear off.
We were rolling constantly.
I have sand in places I dare not dream.
Before I give any away, tell us a little bit about the plot.
Well, I've always wanted to do a romance. Really a sexy romance. And then I was a camp counselor when I was 17 at a kids camp for the exceptionally talented. And I was leading a game of limbo when I developed this kind of bullfighter character. Very Latin, very sexy. And from that, it was just natural to put that in a spaghetti western. Wouldn't you agree?
He's busy looking sexy. You're talking sexy. He's doing it. He's working it.
Thanks.
I'm letting the people know that camp is in session. You know what I'm saying?
One-stop shop.
How did you go about finding all the people to be in the cast?
Well, my main problem was finding anybody that was going to be better than him, and
Didn't happen.
I gave up. It didn't take long for me to give up either. And then it was on to me. I do play El Limbo in the film, and I gave up on that too. So I'm in the movie. Will is also in the movie.
Indeed.
And then it was the problem of finding people who actually were older than 20s and might be actually authentically at that time and place. And we did. We found some people.
They
Kevin,
worked for free.
yeah,
which was
they all worked for free. It was fantastic. Kevin, our producer, Kevin Brennan, hell of a guy. Why don't you come up here, Kevin?
Doing a Planet World podcast in the hall.
Wish you'd worn something sexy.
That's it. This is all I brought.
The 4 days we're here.
The crew and cast. LA is about 2.5 hours away. They all came. Our call time was 8 in the morning, so they had to leave, around 5. Everyone worked for free. We fed them and hydrated them, so to speak. It couldn't have been
Dehydrated
done
them.
without the cast and crew. Everyone just did favors and believed in Mike's vision and really just made something that we were all really proud of.
Really proud of it.
Well said.
And it's
Thank you. Thank you.
Once you had it filmed, how long did it take you to edit it down to where it is now?
I worked with a very talented editor named Jared Burt out of Los Angeles, and he did it in about a month. Straight.
And once you got it submitted, how long did it take you before you found out that it was actually accepted?
It was a long, brutal period. As I think Mr. Tom Pettibone says, the waiting is the hardest part. And indeed it was, again and again. And I think we found out a few months after that it was accepted, and I've been waiting for years to play this festival, so this is a great homecoming. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
There's a site called Without a Box, and what you do is you submit through to film festivals through Without a Box. So we've submitted 10, 15 festivals?
25.
25 festivals, and they all vary on when they get back to you. So it is a waiting game, and you never really know when you're going to hear yay or nay.
And we heard yay.
Now, will you hop in there? Because I'd like to ask you some questions about interviewing these guys.
Absolutely. Come on down.
Please.
I think you know where to sit.
When you
Gentlemen,
first,
Suzanne.
when you first met these guys, having seen their film, was it intimidating? Were they nice to interview?
Obviously, it was intimidating.
No, I'm not talking to you.
Good question. Suzanne.
Let's- I do not recall that ever happening.
Goodness.
Ever. Oh, man. All right, interview's over.
Anyway, we're all very excited. Suzanne is extremely excited that El Limbo is premiering tonight at the Austin Convention Center at
Paramount.
No,
I'm sorry.
wrong place.
At the Paramount Theater.
Yeah.
It's showing at the
Yeah, we're
Paramount
playing at the
Theater.
Paramount,
Yeah.
Don't fall for your trap. We wanted to wait till now to tell you.
We did it!
We did!
I'm pregnant. Damn it! Oh.
Also, Mike,
I'm not the father.
Oh my God!
For once.
Mike
did
Suter
it.
has he's written the short into a feature. So our next step is to get funding to make the feature.
Awesome.
Go to the Facebook site, The Legend of El Limbo. Like us, friend us.
All right, how do you turn this thing off?
Mash it.
Oh.
Mash it.
Punch it.